All right, we got Thanksgiving week here in trucking. Let's get a market update, see what's happening. All right, we're going to do the prior business day because going back to 8 days is just not going to make no sense. I'm actually kind of shocked right here. I mean, like, look, the only thing you got really here is like LA over here. That's getting hot. Looks like Memphis area, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, not really too hot over here. Midwest, got a little bit better. East Coast is still trash. Middle of the United States is trash. I was really thinking it's going to be more picked up than what the map is showing. So obviously there's still a lot of struggles going on here. So for the dry vans, it's not looking too good. Taking a look at the reefers, they look a lot better. You got like South Idaho, so I'm guessing like potatoes probably coming out of here. California, I'm not really too sure. I haven't done California well, so it's not definitely not produce season, but I guess there's a lot of reefer stuff coming out of there. Midwest, all over here, down even to Florida, looking pretty good. Parts of East Coast even looking decent. Like the Heartland right here. I mean, Texas even. I mean, like for reefers looking a lot better. Probably a lot of protect from free stuff going on. Well, it's good for the reefers. We don't really do many reefers, but looks like the reefers picked up at least this week. So that's looking a lot better than the dry vans. So that's a good sign. You probably won't see this too good, but this is for vans, just a national average. Broker to carrier spot rate. I mean, right here is just still like it's still dropping. But this isn't like current like up to this week. I think this is still from like last week. So you still got a 205 per mile, which is complete garbage. I know like operating costs are pretty much like close to there, just to operate the truck. So it's not looking like it's too good because if you take all the way look like through here, it was like kind of up and went down and it kind of flatlined, and now it kind of like made a dip towards the bottom again. So that's definitely not a good sign. I can't really complain for this week. I think this week we're gonna do all right. So I'm kind of happy with the short week too. I was kind of hoping to get a lot of equipment out, so that way we're not unbalanced coming up. So I mean, I'm pretty happy for what we did this week. But overall, like what's happening, especially with the dry van market, is just it's horrible right now. I always try to look at like news and what's happening in the industry, so I kind of know what's going on. I'm up to date on everything. Not much really new news. Freight waves, I like to look at them a lot. Sometimes they have some BS stories. Like they had one about Flock Freight a while ago, which was kind of like BS. I was kind of shocked they even did it, but whatever. They got good, they got good insight, good news. Like they're saying the air cargo peak season, nothing to celebrate. I mean, that's pretty much what everything else. Like international shipping with the containers, the ships coming overseas to like just our market here to the obviously the air cargo, everything. Just nothing's good right now. So people are just trying to get anything just to survive. But eventually it has to turn around. I have a feeling that soon it can't last much longer. And I think anybody that makes it is going to be in for a pretty nice ride once it happens. Like I can't call it because obviously like you can't call anything in logistics no more. You used to be able to like, okay, this is peak season, this is not, and you kind of knew more or less like back in the day. It was kind of like always the same thing. Lately for the last like for like probably like 4 or 5 years, it's just like you don't know what's gonna happen. There's like if anybody tells you they know what's going on, it's just lying to you, man. You can make guesses, but you'll never know. But hopefully it picks up soon.